Oh man, fantastic. Y'all just can't avoid getting caught up in some shit, can you? Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. You're looking very dapper today. I've made 3 videos so far talking about this project, the day before. It's been the hottest topic of 2023 so far. People like Big Fry, Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, and even Moist Critical have covered this project, and its outlandish and overall disastrous development. For the better part of the project's dev time, we've seen it get delayed, heavily criticized, and most importantly, we've seen them announce their lack of trademark over the name the day before, which, by the way, is still going through the trademark office and still being examined. If you want the whole backstory, click the card in the top right or wait till the end where I'll link the entire day before playlist. It's a video worth checking out, trust me. So why are we here today? Well, it's been discovered that FNTASTIC's been doing their homework, and the only way I can describe it is this. Do you know how your friend would forget to do their homework? So you were like, hey, you can copy off me, but make it different. Can you imagine what FNTASTIC didn't do? Now I'm gonna stop and just put a big ol' advisory on screen right now saying that I'm not here to allege anything, to accuse them of anything, or anything like that. I'm only gonna show you what's going on and then leave it up to you to form your own opinion. Side note, my voice is gonna sound a little different because I have a different mic setting in OBS than I do outside of it, but let's just get into it. Alright, shout out Chromastone 10 for actually uncovering this. This is, pretty damning. So as we see right here, we got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies reveal trailer, and then we've got the day before. We've got Black Ops Cold War, the day before. This, oh my god. And it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh my god. I saw someone say I was reaching and another person say, I mean shots through duck/vents and red mood lighting is fairly common cinematics. So here's both trailers side by side. This right here is damning as all hell. I'm just saying, if Activision wanted to, they could turn the day before from a game to a Warzone DLC. Real quick, I swear to God. And the thing is, man, it keeps going. Like right here, it's like the day before is just really sketchy. I don't know. Like someone else replied saying it's just a reference, but like there's referencing and then there's the fact that every piece of marketing for this game is just a direct copy of another game. And Chromastone, you'd be right as fuck for that. Like as you see here, we've got screenshots of The Division and the day before. And look how similar they look. Then we've got the day before and Resident Evil 2 remake. This is... And then we've got the day before and SnowRunner. It keeps going. For all you Last of Us fans, here we go. We've got the Last of Us Part 1 launch trailer, and then we got the day before. The Last of Us, the day before. I don't understand. And again, for those that say that it's a stretch or that this person is reaching, there you go. There you go. I don't know why so many people are sitting here defending FNTASTIC, because as we've seen firsthand, we can't fucking trust them. Like, they didn't even have the trademark for their studio or for any of their games before they started charging money for them. Obviously, I think that there's something weird going on here. I don't think that it's just coincidental that they did this. I feel like there's a reason that they did this. And yeah, I can't wait for the day before's Game of the Year edition before they actually address this. So, yeah. As you can see, if this person is stretching, it's not hard to see why. Some of you may ask or even beg the question, well, if it's just a stretch, why make a video? And to that question, I ask you this. Why would a company whose entire marketing for the day before has been centered around countless controversy and constant silence until just recently, not go out of their way to do something like this? Some say it's a clever way of getting the game talked about. I say it's another lawsuit waiting to happen if these companies feel pressed enough to make it happen. And I was gonna hold off and see if anything else would happen, but I sat on it, slept on it, just really pondered the idea in my head and thought, nah, I need to talk about this now. Plus my last day before video is doing well on this channel, so that's good. Sure, there are companies like Activision Blizzard, Rockstar, EA, Ubisoft, etc. who will always have controversy follow them along with people's assumptions, but they will stay in relevancy until the end of time. But FNTASTIC isn't one of those companies. If being an onlooker in the indie scene has taught me literally anything, it's that small studios have a small threshold to keep people interested, engaged, and supporting. Even though FNTASTIC isn't the smallest studio we've seen, everyone's patience has worn thin with them. And based off everything we've seen so far, I don't think they're gonna be that simple guy from the 90s movie who rises above the ashes like they tweeted about. I don't see it happening. Let me know down below what you think about all this. Do you think people are overreacting? Do you think FNTASTIC knows what they're doing? While you're down there, go ahead and copy that like button and paste that sub button. Also, YouTube can keep showing you the content on this channel. I try my best to get 2 videos out per week, so be sure to stay tuned for that. This is Sir Blackout signing off so I can go play Scum. A real survival game. Later.